Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is IronManor episode number 2, and we were digging. If you recall, we're digging out the junior ranks mess. I designated to dig out the trade depot because I don't want to miss that. Top side, we are still gathering some plants. The tree cutters are done, and so he has gone off to do... I gotta turn down the sound. Oh, now it was up. I was just playing World of Tanks, so the volume was up, but now I gotta turn down. Our tree cutter and our hauler are done, so they are just sparring. Our only hauler now is the crafter, but that's okay because the crafter really has nothing else to do. If we take a look, there's no crafting jobs set up right now. We already have our nest boxes, so we're not really going to need the crafter to do anything, so that's fine. He can haul. I'm okay with that. The burrowing, the digging is coming nicely. Some beds going in is also nice. Do we only have 5 beds? Should there be more beds here? Oh well, I don't know. We'll just make more beds, I suppose, once we're done with what we're doing. Once our carpenter has a chance, he can make more beds. I'm actually going to undesignate the pantry for now. It's not as high a priority to me as the trade depot is. I suppose it's kind of equal. Do I actually want to put the... or do I want to put, like, door on each side? I'll give him 2 doors. Why not? I'm a nice guy like that. Some bituminous coal. Excellent. Excellent indeed. You know, I was thinking afterwards, instead of calling this Iron Manor, we should call it Steel Manor, because we have iron ore and flux. We'll be able to make steel. Should be able to make steel in rather large quantities. So my objective is to kind of get my basic military trained and outfitted ASAP in steel. I'm still going to be requesting a lot of animals from traders though, because I'm going to need leather for my archers. And that's something that I'd like to get cracking right away. It's too bad you can't do like a danger room for archers. I mean, I realize you can do like the danger pit or whatever, but hopefully we get some migrants here in the summer. We'll see. If you didn't watch the first episode, this is a large world. I'm using a 4x4 embark location, and it's 511 years old. So the save does take a little bit of time. I also back up my saves because the game is beta. And in the past, I have had to restart from time to time, so... It doesn't happen often that the game crashes, but it does. And when it does, I don't want to just pick up a recording that's like half done, so I restart usually. Oh, excuse me. Still have no idlers. How's my carpenter doing? Good, so let's get those. I felt like we needed 9 beds, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we just needed 7. There you go. There's 7 beds getting built. Do I have doors? I do have doors. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm very tired and I don't know why. Well, I kind of know why. I had a hard time sleeping last night. You know how it goes sometimes. There you go, the pantry's getting dug out. In that first migration wave, I'm going to want a cook. I'm going to want... What else do I want? I need a cook. That is an absolute must-have. I must have a cook. Another farmer would be nice. A second farmer would be great. Another miner would be nice. And then either another military guy or possibly a trained crossbowman would be nice. I don't know what I'd do with him for now. It's going to be a while before I'm ready for a crossbowman, but, you know, having him would be nice. What else do I think I would want? An animal trainer, doctor possibly. Mechanic might not be too bad. So we're going to want to get a danger room going relatively soon. But because it's a danger room, it doesn't really matter if the mechanic's any good. I don't plan on selling spare mechanisms. Okay, good. That's all done. They're going to go ahead and do the... Has this door been put in? And there's just... It has. So I have to move that stone. Once this trade depot is done, what I'm going to do is move the stones out of here, because this is going to be a storage yard. Move the stones... I don't really have to move the stones out of there. I'll move the stones out of here, though. So remove the stones out of here, remove the stones out of here. I can hide the rest. But I'm going to need to move some of these stones. In fact, we're going to have two idlers. Who? The carpenter and the crafter. Carpenter, did you finish? You did. Alright, carpenter. You're on hauling duty. I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Whew. That was a good one, too. It's a good thing I muted the mic, because that really would have been painful. Did I commit that? I did. Okay. So now both these guys should be hauling, and let's have them install some beds. And while I'm at it, actually, let's go ahead and make a bedroom. Set it as a dormitory. Good. And then once the miners are done, we will set them to do hauling as well, just to make sure these stones and stuff get moved out of the way. There we go. Miners are now haulers. Let's set up a dump right here. Dump. And let's dump all these stones to start. Then, oh, I wasn't going to dump those. Ah, whatever, fine, those. There's not a lot of them. Those can be dumped. I'm going to want a door. Oh, I don't have a door. Carpenter, sir. We require a door. That's craft dwarf. Maybe we should make 3 doors. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make 3 doors. There's all the hauling taking place. It's fantastic. Okay, I shouldn't be blinking with question marks. There's more hauling to do. Hopefully he's just gone to grab a bed. Okay. Fine. Bed. No, he just left for no reason to come back and haul. Dang it. Although there may be hauling getting done outside too, right? I shouldn't discount that. There's the last bed going. Good. So we now have 10 beds for 7 dwarves. I'm pretty happy with that. And in fact, our carpenter, I'm going to take him off hauling. Because he's also our architect, right? So let's take him off completely. He's also our mason. And let's go ahead. What type of stone is this? Quartzite or so? Yeah, quartzite. So let's build trade depot. We're going to make it out of quartzite. We're going to make a nice wooden one this time. So there we go. He's got 3 beds to make and a trade depot to build. And in fact, before... Let me just cancel that for a second. Before I do that, I want to actually hide. Because if I do it after, it'll hide the trade depot, and that's not what I want. Build depot. Quartzite. There we go. Good. 2 more pieces of hauling to get done in here. Trade depot is getting built. 1 more piece of hauling. 1 more item to be dumped. The game doesn't think it needs to be dumped. It'll take a moment, I bet. It'll realize in a moment. Dump. There we go. Queued and someone's doing it. Okay. Set up another garbage dump right here in the corner. There we go. And then let's dump all of these. You don't know why. I said I was going to dump these, but I don't know why. This is the trade depot. The storage rooms I would dump, but I don't need to dump anything out of the trade depot itself. It's perfectly fine. So this dump can now be removed. And we can... Oh, no. There we go. We can hide all of the goodies. There. We can hide all of these goodies here, all of these goodies here, these here, whole hallway, up here, down here, and here. Although in saying that, it occurs to me I do want to dump the one that's blocking the doorway here. Unhide, dump. I don't like things blocking doorways. Build workshop kitchen. It's going to go right here. Out of softwood, sure. Are the doors been built yet? They have. Yeah, okay, so the carpenter can resume hauling. Thank you for your assistance, carpenter. And we can go ahead and install those doors. I made 3 because I want to put 1 here, and 1 over here. In the past, I've kind of waited until I was stable, and then I started doing doors and stuff, and it just felt so... I don't know. I felt like I was racing. Then I always just made like 1,000 doors because I had no idea how many I'd need. Alright, good. This hauling's coming along. We also might have miasma problems in this fort, which didn't have in the last fort, if I put the butchering... Oh good, migrants! If I put the butchering down below, so I might put the butchering on the top level with the farms to avoid that. Alright, let's see how many migrants we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Aww. At least they didn't bring any kids with them, or I don't think any animals even. No. Interesting. Alright, let's see what we got. Military is what I want to look at first. This guy would make a good military dwarf. So I have a couple of candidates, but no one who's really good at it. So I'm not going to worry about it for now. I want a second farmer. I mentioned that. No one really there. A cook. No one really well suited for cooking. Okay. A weaponsmith. That might be nice. Shearer. I'm not worried about a dyer. A beekeeper. Bookkeeper and appraiser. Oh. A bookkeeper might be nice. He kind of is... Oh, and medical. He can be a bookkeeping doctor. We could call him Doctor... I don't know. That's a Dr. Folio. Bookkeeping doctor. There you go. Dr. Folio. And let's go ahead and do that. He can be the bookkeeper. Oh, I can't turn on bookkeeping that way. That's right. I need to assign him to the task. But he'll be the doctor. He'll also do hauling. You suck at nurse? Too bad. You're doing it anyway. Yeah, and he's going to do my bookkeeping. He's also going to do hauling. Yep. Does he make a good manager? No, he doesn't. But our crafter, we picked him specifically so that he could be manager as well, right? So... that's something worth noting. Crafter. Let me actually put that right here. Manager. Okay, so I need a farmer. Well, this guy actually looks like he'd be an okay farmer. Did I not? I must have missed that the first time. But here we go. Farmer. Which means he's going to do this. And oh, and he's a good, decent herbalist too. So he's going to do that and that. And he's going to do butchery and tanning. Same with you. You're going to be butchering and tanning. Commit. I wanted another miner. No one really qualifies for that. I need a woodcutter. Now that the axe lords, that labor should have been turned off. Now that they are doing just training, I need a woodcutter to replace him. I wouldn't mind someone to help out with the crafting duties. The weaponsmith might not be bad. Armor smith, eh? The crafter makes a good armor smith too. Ooh. Ooh, I'm not worried about woodcrafting skill, so I don't care if I replace him in woodcrafting and stone crafting. And that's because he likes armor and steel. He likes maces and steel. He likes battle axes. Well, you're definitely going to be my weaponsmith. Because we're going to be making so many battle axes. You're going to love it. In the meantime, you can haul. It'll be a while before ready for you to do weaponsmithing. You can probably do furnace operating and whatnot to get ready. You know, start doing some smelting and whatnot. As well as some wood burning to start making our coke and whatnot. But we'll see. Alright, so I'm getting distracted though. I need another miner. You're an okay architect, an okay wax worker, an okay bone carver, an okay stone crafter, and an okay wood crafter. Well, it sounds like you're a good candidate for mining. You're not really useful at anything that I'd want you to be. I didn't bring a third pickaxe though, did I? I only brought 2 pickaxes. I sometimes bring 3. Okay, I didn't bring enough, so we're gonna have to wait for the trade caravan and buy one. I have a cook, right? Did I get a cook going? I didn't get a cook going. There's a great deal of respect for craftsmanship. Is dour as a rule, tends to avoid physical confrontations, lack of perseverance. It's a bit of a pessimist, quarrelsome, overindulges, single-minded. Finds the pursuit of skill mastery off-putting, and dreams of crafting a masterwork someday. You're a very confused little man. Or, I'm sorry, you're a confused woman. Doesn't see the point in working hard. Well, I don't want you to be my cook. Oh, look at the herbalist skill on this guy. Bone carver. I'm gonna make Lord here my cook. Wants to make a masterwork, we'll make that happen for you. Have my word. So I still need a wood cutter. Although that can always be filled in by somebody else. This here was the guy who was going to potentially make a decent military, but I really don't need the military right now. I don't need a third one. I need an animal trainer. I'm just going to try on everything that I wouldn't mind having. I'm going to need a woodcutter, animal trainer. My crafter, if they're going to take on manager duties, I wouldn't mind pulling them off that. They can do manager and armor smith, for example. If I want to get cracking with metalworks, I'm going to need a wood burner. I still need a cook. And in fact, this one guy sucks at cooking, so this guy's just going to be a cook. Problem solved. We have ourselves a cook. So yeah, wood cutting, animal training, wood burning. That's not bad, actually. You can fill in all those kind of miscellaneous other roles. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. He will be unnamed and filling in those random roles. That works for me. Back over to the game. There's still some hauling to do, so I'm just going to leave things go. 6 idlers, they're all new arrivals. I would like to actually visit my kitchen. If it can be brewed, don't cook with it, now that I have a cook. And don't cook with booze, actually. Booze. Do I have any booze left? I'm out of booze. Oh, whew, here it is. Wine, rum, beer, and ale. Okay. And in fact, while I'm at it, let's go ahead and I want my dogs to all be war dogs. So train them up, animal trainer. Okay. Oh, I have 2 cooks now. I did have a cook assigned. Shoot. Why didn't I not assign the other cook to labor? Alright, you are no longer a cook, my friend. So I have a cook. We'll give him the cooking labor. Commit. So the crafter, if we let him focus on managing... I don't have any bone carving to do. He can do managing and wood crafting. That means this guy could do the stone crafting, bone carving, the leatherworking, gem cutting, mechanic. Right? Oh, he'd be a horrible cook too. He hates flies. Why does he not have a red dot there? This guy only hates slugs. He doesn't hate flies, so that's okay. Yeah, so then this other guy's doing kind of all the other crafting jobs. So the manager is kind of... just the manager, also doing wood crafting duties and weaving duties. We don't really need a weaver anymore. And this guy here is my crafter. Okay, I should check hauling labors real quick. Who do I not want hauling labors on? The carpenter. Why are you blue? Why are you missing a flask? I brought flasks. Or did I not bring water skins? I might not have brought... oh, crap. I might have forgotten to bring water skins. Okay, carpenter, yeah, you can haul. Cook, no, you do not haul, sir. Crafter, yes, you can haul. The doctor, bookkeeper can haul. Farmer, no hauling for you. Farmer, no hauling. Manager, yes, you can haul. Miners, you can have hauling turned off. Weaponsmith, you can haul for now. We're not quite ready for you. Good. So I got a nice large number of haulers, and the miners are no longer required to haul. so we can get them working on digging up to the farms. And I should probably dig out this stuff while we're at it. Okay, now who's idle? Manager and a farmer. Or have I not? Look at that, they managed to pick all of this stuff. Well, let's go pick more stuff then. When I'm ready for farms, I want to have lots of stuff ready. There we go, our animal trainer is training up. It's beautiful. Cook is, look at that. Look at that, he's ready to go. Is this set to be dumped? Yes. This is set to be dumped? Yes. There's nothing here. Perfect. Add new task. Prepare easy meal. On repeat. And completed meals for now can go right here. Prepared food. And let's put another food stockpile, a small one. Right there, temporarily. And this one will have... Or... should I put a brewer in? I'm good on drinks. I don't think I need a brewer. Okay, so in here we'll put... what? We can put meat in here. To speed up the cooking. We can put plants in here. Or fruit. So that he can clean it. You know what? I don't think I need this little stockpile thingy. I'm just going to remove it. Oh, you know what I can do actually? There's a small little stockpile for now that's going to contain the drinks. So that the drinks and the food are going to be... no, chair would go here. Are going to be right near where the tables and chairs are. I need one more of each. And there's 2 hauling jobs done. And actually that's a good point. I did not make this big enough. There we go. That's the last DVH. Let's hide this stack. And let's go ahead and remove the zone, the dumping zone. Perfect. Perfect. Only one miner is mining. What's the other miner doing? Sleeping on a break? One's digging, the other miner is on a break. That's fine. There is a clean fruits job queued. Okay, so I do have some fruits, obviously. Fine. Another war dog. Fantastic. Was that cancelled? Needs unrotten fruits. Are my fruits rotting? They shouldn't be. They're in a stockpile, aren't they? Oh, I didn't... yeah, fruits. They should be in a stockpile. I don't like that the softwood stuff is yellow. I'm going to be fixing that sooner rather than later. Carpenter is... okay, story, that's fine. Oh, the miners are going up. Good. I expected them to finish off what's down here first, but that's okay, I don't mind if they go up. Clean that up. Is this, oh, silt. Oh, maybe we won't have to go this high. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I didn't necessarily want an up-down stairway here. I wanted a downward stairway here. Well, there we go. Five idlers. That means there's no hauling to do? So crafter with nothing to do. Bookkeeper. Well, let's... Oh, the bookkeeper would need an office. Because I didn't want to make it a dining room. I wanted to make it a study. Make it super small and assign it to the bookkeeper. Dr. Folio. Okay. And then... the manager is going to need a chair as well. All right, nobles. Manager. It's the guy called manager. Chief medical dwarf is the guy called Dr. Folio. And bookkeeper is also the guy called Dr. Folio. Settings for the bookkeeper, highest precision. Because I don't really need you to do anything else. Alright, who else is idle? Crafter, weaponsmith, and the manager. Okay. The crafter we can get making bolts. That is the carpenter's workshop. Wood bolts. And wooden crafts. To have something to trade, I might as well. He might as well get working on it. He's the highest skilled craftsman that we have, isn't he? Woodcrafting? No? Oh, he's excellently suited for the role, but not necessarily excellent at doing it. I see. Yeah, in that case I don't really want to make wood crafts. Because you can't sell them to the dwarves, right? You can't, So let's make a bunch of bolts. I'm going to want... what else? I think that's it for wood crafting. Okay, who else was idle? The weaponsmith, who is nothing but a hauler other than weaponsmithing, right? Yeah, he's weaponsmith and hauling. We could have him gather plants as well. Just to, you know, to do something, to be a little productive. So now it's the crafter. Well, crafter, go make some bolts. Why isn't the crafter making bolts? Because I have the manager making bolts. Right. Crafter. Come down here actually, and we will temporarily stick a craft dwarf's workshop in the corner here. I don't have anywhere convenient for it to go. I guess here. Go to wood logs for now. Actually, make it out of softwood logs because I don't want to use them for anything else. Workshop, craft stores, workshop, softwood logs. And he can start making crafts. To do that effectively, though, I'm going to need a stone stockpile. Shoot. Let me unhide these items. Let me... actually, no, these are fine, right? They're all quartzite. Quartzite, quartzite. Quartzite. Yeah, so I want a stone stockpile of quartzite right here. Block all. Other stone. Quartzite. Give to... There you go. So now he'll only use quartzite. He won't use any of the good stuff. And as a crafter, he does have stone hauling. Yes, he does. Good. So he will help them move the stone into that stockpile so that he can use it to craft. That's fine with me. No, there's still a stone here. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go all the way up to here. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe this level, if we built the farms on this side and... I wonder, can you turn an up-down staircase into a down staircase? Oh, you can. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm not going to dig this stuff out, because I want to see what kind of soil this is in. That's my million-dollar question right there. And in fact, let's just do one. In the corner there. Because if it's all soil, I know that over here I probably can't grow anything, but this way I probably can, and I probably can't this way. This is deeper in towards the mountain. Although it's all soil there. You know, I'm probably just going to go to here anyway, just because I'm pretty certain that this entire thing is going to be soil. Just looking at it, like, I just don't want to start and then end up a farm that's half on rock and be like, oh, dang it. Yeah, I'll probably just go up all the way. Just go up all the way to there, sure. Ooh, it's a snake. Is it a dangerous snake? An adder. I don't know. I know Death Adder was a game, but does that mean that adders are dangerous, or was that just the name of a game? I don't know. In any case, so I'm gonna end this episode here, but we're digging upwards to try and locate our farms. We got a trade depot set up. We've set up a craft dwarf's workshop, and as soon as I get this, probably, you know, 9 or 10 stone in here, I'm gonna turn the craft dwarf off of hauling, and he can just start making some stone crafts. I'm also going to start digging this out once I kind of get up onto the farm level, and I can start planning there. While I'm planning, they can dig this out to be able to put the finished trade goods there, so that when the trader does arrive, we're ready to go. We've also got a cook working, making some simple meals, right? Yeah, so we'll have some easy meals that we'll be able to trade as well. And then once we get up there and we have the farms built, it's going to be time to get some spikes made, I think, and start getting a danger room going. It's going to be pretty important to me to have a danger room up and running. And then priority after that is probably going to be one of these. Now we are going to have to keep an eye on things. If we start getting more and more migrants, we might have to start digging out some of these sleeping areas and just assign them temporary to sleep here. Obviously it's going to take us a while to get a 100-man army, so temporarily we can let our migrants stay in here until we move them downstairs. But we might have to start doing this kind of into the interim and hold off on doing this. But that's kind of the order of parties I want to go with moving forward in terms of digging out my my area. Let's take a look real quick before we go as well at how our military dwarves are coming. They're up to level 6, so they've increased 1 level already. We can see their disciplines come up, their fighter and dodger have both come up. And the shield and armor user haven't come up yet. 0 experience, so they should have some experience. They are wearing armor and carrying shields. But I guess it's just taking a while to come up, but they should get there. But yeah, everything's coming along, so we'll pick up where we left off in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.